Okay, so we got called out to a smaller property over here in Lakeside, and these guys are getting phytophthera root rot, and it's being it's induced and compounded both by the drought and the super compacted clay soils. Phytophthora normally comes in when things are too saturated. That's generally when we see it. But in these dense, heavy clay soils, we can see it in the drought even more pronounced sometimes. This came through a couple of years ago over in this area when we had a bunch of moisture, but it wasn't very bad, and it went away real fast when I treated it. Not here at this house, but these guys got my number from the person that I did it a couple years ago when it was due to the moisture. So when it's due to the drought, it can be a little more intensive to treat because we're in the drought. The drought made the tree weaker and susceptible to any pathogen and pest. And we got somebody wandering around over here. And the compacted clay soils feed the environment that causes the pathogenic nature of the fungus. You can see a lot of these trees are really, really bad. So I'm going to show you what we put on them. I'm going to close this garage though, because somebody's wandering around over there on the vacant lot. I think they're eyeballing the garage. All right. Mike, close the garage, please. Okay, so we got the family crew over here today helping us. Since this is just a little job, and we like to teach the kids how to do it right while they're growing up. So, Mike, can you close the garage? There's somebody over there that was eyeballing it, and when he saw me, act like he was picking sticks up on the vacant lot. So, anyway, Mike has come through and spread gypsum, and as soon as I get off here, you see these little white rocks. So we've spread about 2 pounds of gypsum below this little stand of trees. And what we try to do is get it out to the canopy of the tree. We want to come out as far as the canopy. You see how we came out a lot further here, because this tree comes out 6-8 feet up top all the way around. So anyway, so we're coming through, we're spreading gypsum. That helps flocculate the clay, get some calcium in there and open up those colloids. Okay, and then we have an inoculant tea, and this is a tea we made with Rootwise and EM1 and trichoderma, some molasses, some fish fertilizer, some micronutrients, and some microgasm biostimulant. And so we're going to put about a half a gallon of this average around the trees. Smaller trees will get less, bigger trees will get more. And then the boys are coming behind us and giving every tree a good 5-minute watering to get that water and that calcium and that micronutrient down in there. Now, I got one more part to this process. I had him shut the garage though, because we got somebody over in the vacant lot acting like he's working after he got caught eye pollen. Anyway, so I closed it up. But what we got in there is 5 gallons of inoculant tea. And I'm going to add the Armor micronutrient foliar spray to it, which has all the micronutrients the plant needs for photosynthesis, and that helps the plant increase its photosynthetic rate, increase sugar production, feed the microbiome that we're inoculating with, plus the native microbiome that's already there more fully. And those will, between the trichoderma and the other native microbiology, they'll eliminate this fungus, and the plant will begin to be able to acquire nutrition and water through the microbiology of its roots, even during a drought, because we're opening the soil up, spreading gypsum, you know. So, today's May 22nd, and so I'll do a video on the 29th, and then we'll do a video around the 5th or so of June, and we'll show you guys the progression. I expect it all to be gone by the 5th of June or before, but we'll show you guys. Keep you updated.